Hello! Right, I'm going to start today by talking about a Palestinian film. It's called In Between, and it's the debut feature from Maysoon Hammoud. In Between gives us a really fascinating glimpse into the lives of three Palestinian women living in Tel Aviv as they navigate their lives between the cultures that surround them. So there's a successful and sexually liberated lawyer who likes to party. There's a chef and a DJ, and she is afraid to tell her Christian parents that she's gay. And these two are joined by a previous flatmate's cousin who is a very pious young woman, and she's a student, and she is resisting her fiance's insistent that they get married quickly and that she just returns to his village. She would like to complete her computer science degree. So, culture clash, yes. However, between these three women, obviously, but as their romantic and family relationships kind of go sour and the reality hits that their modern lives aren't accepted either by mainstream Israelis or their own conservative Palestinian worlds, they only have each other for support. And this is a film that captures the small day-to-day moments of being in a minority. Hammoud's approach to telling the story is to keep the pace moving and the tone casual, while those issues are just constantly simmering beneath the surface. It's really refreshing to see a Palestinian film which is female-centric and talks a lot about sex, is not a terrorist in sight. In Between screens on Monday, the 28th of May. Next up, I want to talk about Lady Macbeth. This is another debut feature, this time from British filmmaker William Oldroyd. And this film too centres around a very strong female protagonist, played with incredible assurance by Florence Pugh. And the screenplay transposes an 1865 Russian novella into the English countryside in 1865. And Catherine Lester, played by Florence Pugh, is a young woman who's married off to a cruel, cold man twice her age, and her husband shows no interest in his wife, either socially or sexually, and she's pretty much locked up in her new home, which is a large country mansion. She's sort of slowly tortured by her husband and her father-in-law. And at first, Catherine is a very sympathetic character. However, when her husband goes away and she begins an affair with one of his farm workers, it sort of unleashes this passion in her, which drives her to wreak havoc on the folks and the society that has put her in this position. She does what she wants, and she does it without any regard for consequence. As IndieWire commented, imagine Alfred Hitchcock directing Wuthering Heights. So Lady Macbeth was nominated for 2 BAFTA Awards and won 4 British Independent Film Awards, and it screens on Saturday, June 2nd. Enjoy.